the Mac, and you're watching Disney Channel. Now that's rock and roll.
Let's go!
In the daytime, I'm Marinette. Just a normal girl with a normal life. But there's something about me that no one knows yet. 'Cause I've got a secret.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Princess Fly, and this is my partner Pikachu. Call me Coco. I am the mermaid princess of the South Pacific Ocean. My name is Karen. I am the mermaid princess of the Antarctic Ocean. My name is Noelle, and I am the mermaid princess of the Arctic Ocean. I am the pretty Agarian who fights for love and for courage. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll feel you regret. It'll leave you numb. My name is Sarasa. I am Ichi's sister. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Roka, and I am Sarasa's sister-in-law. My name is Kisasoma. The animal in the zodiac that I symbolize is the tiger. Call me Hirosoma. The animal that symbolizes the zodiac is the sheep, and that is me. A fine pleasure to meet you. My name is Kotoko. My name is Amuhinamori. I can transform into Amulet Heart, Amulet Spade, Amulet Clover, Amulet Diamond, Amulet Angel, Amulet Devil, and Amulet Fortune. Hello, my name is Ludia. I can transform into Iris Heart. My name is Vert. I can transform into Green Heart. I am Nico Robin, a treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you.
My name is Kami.
I am Ochako Uraka.
Let's go! Hey! Nice to meet you!
Call me Nejire Haro. I am Itsuka Kendo. Pleasure to meet you. What's up? I'm Black Star. Hi there, it's me. I'm Nozomi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Nebe. I'm pleased to meet you. I am the head of the Furude family. Rika Furude. I am Kaname Chidori. It's a pleasure. My name is Hestia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi there, I'm Machi. Nice to meet you. I am called Rola. Be grateful, I'm not giving you any punishment. I am La Pucelle. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Sister Nana. Nice to meet you. I'm Rachel. Good to meet you. My name is Snow White. Pleasure to meet you. About us, I'm Nagisa 1. And I'm Nagisa 2. What's up? I'm Boruto. It's a pleasure. My name is Hikaru Shido. I represent the element of fire. My name is Fuhochi, and I represent the element of wind. I'm Umi Ryuzaki, and I represent the element of water. Hi, I'm Happy. I'm an Exceed from Extalia, and a member of the Fairy Tale Guild. Good day, I'm Carla. I am an Exceed as well. And we are also in the Fairy Tale Guild. Hey there, I'm Wendy Marble. I'm a Sky Dragon Slayer. My name is Romeo Combolt. I'm the only son of Fairy Tale's mage, Macau Combolt. And I'm a mage of the Fairy Tale Guild. I'm Hanon Hosho. I am the mermaid princess of the South Atlantic Ocean. Glad to meet you. I'm Rina Toyn, and I am the princess of the North Atlantic Ocean. Hiya, I'm Manatsu. It's a pleasure. Hi, I'm Ari. Nice to meet you. Call me Pony Sumotori. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Senki, and I'm the handsome one. I am Jaume. It's a pleasure. Anna! I'm down! Hey, I'm Julia. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Nayuki. Nice to meet you. I'm Hayu Fernande. And I'm Ayu Tsukimiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Alexis Klein, everyone. And this is my friend Haro. Adam, that's you too. I am glad to make your acquaintance. I am Sarada. My name is Kotome Ichinose. you. I am Melissa Shield. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And I am Jasmine, leader of the All-Line City Gym. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Reika Nishimura, a sophomore going for my BS. My mineralogy club meets next door. So hi there, neighbor.
You heard that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey there, I'm Toru Hagakure, the invisible girl. Let's get this thing started.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. Hi, I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. Hi, I'm Princess Mimi Tachikawa. And I'm Coraline.
Last time, we explained the characters from Anakin Skywalker, Prince Zuko, Ben Solo, and Amy, aka Pure Finale. Now, we're about to get into our final thoughts and why these characters got the redemption while Chloe is never redeemable.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Thank you, Aaron. Now in this video, 1. Why Anakin or Pure Finale had a violent or tragic past. 2. Why the quote from The Dark Knight is used in media. And 3. Our final thoughts to close up this video essay. We'll be sure to go over Tom's tweets and Tumblr posts and compare them to Chloe and then see why the personal and trilogy quote is iconic and used in some memes. And we'll give a closure for Angry and Aggressed and the Miraculous, as well as Devilman having his say for Chloe.
Ah, spoiler alert!
Here's what we know so far. The characters that we have explained from the previous 2 episodes would possibly just have a tragic backstory or a childhood that was terribly violent, and they just can't get those memories out of their heads because I think they just held a grudge for the past and they just didn't even want to move on. So there was so much darkness in their hearts. And they decided to cause a lot of violence and tragedy to many others to see how they feel. And that person who was targeted explains the real reason on why the past cannot be changed. It's because that what was out there is already out there. And there would be a lot more trouble if you went back in time to fix something that was already out there. And for some reason, I think it would be a good idea for some people to try to understand a certain person's feelings, because those people actually just had some obstacles to overcome through, and sometimes they really wanted someone to give them a guiding light for their hearts. Let me explain our old friend Sarah in episodes 35, 47, 51, and 61 of our show prior to the event. Let's go! Sarah was in love with Harumitsuki when she was 15 due to him leaving without saying goodbye. She cried and was heartbroken. She kept her dark emotions all to a clamshell, but when the Indian mermaid family found out about her true identity, realizing her dating secret, negative energy from the shell emerged, and it turned her hair black and it caused her pearl to go crazy, and this caused her own kingdom to be destroyed, as well as killing her own parents and family, except me. And she was also responsible for the murder of Kaito's parents. As a result, I tried to cheer her up, but then...
Renee! Let go! Don't touch me! I'm not kidding! Stay out of my way! Please!
This caused her to date Kaito and date him, and share their first kiss.
Meanwhile at Daitao's castle,
I had found Taro safe and sound, and Sarah was about to sing. And then...
そうだ。サラ、その涙は太郎ちゃんのため。
So let's continue and talk about our old pal, Mikaru Amagi.
How did Mikaru get a redemption arc?
When Kaito refuses her, her reaction is far different. She is so angry and sad that she starts to break things and she cries in her room, singing her theme song. Mikaru is the girl who finds Kaito after he had lost his memories. She's rich yet desperately lonely. So she falls madly in love with Kaito, and Mikaru is desperate that Kaito returns her feelings, and Mikaru also seems to be a sickly girl, collapsing to the floor every time Mikaru appears or disappears, or pretends to be when Kaito is near Lucia. In the second to last episode of our series, we fought Mikaru and Mikaru, and everyone else was reborn.
Unfortunately for Mikaru!
Her memories were wiped clean and she had to start over into a new life. It's very sad, really.
And that's how Mikaru got a redemption arc. We hope you enjoyed this redemption arc on the last two characters.
I don't believe it! Well done! Make sure to keep training!
Now then, we have gone over the characters that have redemption arcs. On Patroclus and Kira, we have this to say.
He's history's greatest monster!
And as for Chloe,
Traitor!
we have explained a lot of backstories and redemption arcs. And also... Well now, at least we finally have the characters that are redeemed. And now... Natalie? Now I can look over Tom's posts and the Twitter posts about Chloe.
At last I have control of your TV set! Are you receiving me?
Yeah, we're all watching, Ren. We're all watching. I did some research, and Ren took those two pictures on the keyboard via Windows Tab and print screen tab at the same time. According to Thomas Astra, he said, Chloe's arc is about someone who refuses to change and acknowledge her mistake, and thinks she's right to behave as if she was superior to others. She disappoints those who want to see the best in people, and people that can change if given the opportunity. Notice the misspelling of opportunity. It's supposed to have two P's. It also says on Cute Little World Enders Tumblr post on Queen Bee's Damnation arc, she says, I've never seen the Miraculous Ladybug fandom quite this agitated before. And that's saying something because I've been active in this fandom for over 6 years at the point and I've seen all sorts of controversies. But the Chloe discourse goes above and beyond. Anti-Chloe folks attacking the pro-Chloe folks, pro-Chloe folks are attacking the show's creators. It's a mess. So I'm gonna make a post breaking down Chloe's character arc. That couldn't possibly go wrong, right? A couple of notes before I get started. I'm a screenwriter and that's perspective on the post in this book. I'm not going to take a stance on what Chloe's arc should be. I'm just breaking down on what it currently is. And my goal here is to debunk the misconception that Chloe's character development was erased at the end of season 3. So the spoilers are present up through penalty. And as you have noticed in season 1, we learned Chloe's status quo. She's a jerk to basically everyone. She pushes her father, Andre, to get her way, and she treats Sabrina like a servant. At the same time, she admires Ladybug and wants to be a hero like her, and she's also friends with Adrian. So, from her perspective, she has 4 potential allies at this point. In Despairmare, Chloe is challenged by Adrian, who suggests that if she keeps treating people terribly, he'll have to stop being her friend. Chloe clearly doesn't want to lose Adrian, so she actually makes an effort, even though she has backslides at the end of the episode. And in Style Queen, we meet Chloe's mother Audrey, a fit potential ally for Chloe. Audrey mistreats both Chloe and her husband Andre,
And here the reason why Chloe mistreats people horribly is because of an attempt to get into Audrey's good graces. In Queen Wasp, Chloe gets a Miraculous, and she unsurprisingly abuses its power for her own personal benefit, which Hawkmoth capitalizes on. So she's taken down by Ladybug, and she takes back the Miraculous, showing Chloe that she can't be a hero if she only uses her powers for personal purposes once again. And now, like Dictator, Chloe is given a second chance by Ladybug, and this time she doesn't exclusively serve her own interests, and her selfish instincts are outweighed by her desire to be a hero. In Miraculous, we see that Queen Bee is quite competent as a hero, almost winning on a one-on-one fight with Mayura. And despite this, Ladybug says that she can't ever give Chloe's Miraculous back to her because Hawkmoth knows her identity. Chloe doesn't believe this. She's confident Ladybug will give her the Miraculous once again. However, in Heart Hunter, Chloe is manipulated by Hawkmoth into losing her confidence, and she starts to see Ladybug as keeping her away from her goal of being a hero. And at this point onwards, Hawkmoth is considered her ally, and Ladybug is not. However, in Soul Crusher, Chloe thinks that her goal of being a hero is out of reach, and so her selfish instincts are no longer being overpowered, and she's once again being horrible with people. With help from Zoe, Andre stops letting Chloe push him around as much as she used to. In Queen Banana, Chloe gets in a fight with Adrian and cuts him off, bringing her down to one fewer ally. Now her only allies are Sabrina, Audrey, and Shadow Moth. Additionally, because Vesperia now wields the V Miraculous, Chloe's even further from her goal of being a hero. Now she just doesn't have to be a better person. She has to be better than Vesperia. In Optogamy, Chloe laughs at a joke made at Audrey's expense, and Audrey cuts her off, once again bringing her down to one fewer ally. In Penalty, Chloe cuts off both of her remaining allies, namely Shadow Moth and Sabrina. For a few moments, she has no allies left, until Lila decides to start taking advantage of that, asserting herself as the one person Chloe can still potentially trust. So, let's break that down. I've capitalized specific names in this synopsis because Chloe's arc is defined by her allies. Season 1, she has 4 allies: Andre, Sabrina, Ladybug, and Adrian. Season 2 adds Audrey, and at the end of Season 3, she switches out Ladybug for Hawkmoth. Then, in Season 4, she loses each of her allies one by one. First Andre, then Adrian, then Audrey, then Shadow Moth, and finally Sabrina. So, even from this alone, we can see that Chloe hasn't reverted to her status quo from Season 1. Season 1, she was happy. Season 4, she's spiraling, cutting ties left and right, and digging herself deeper and deeper into a hole. This is a very different status quo, because it's not stable. Things can change dramatically at any moment, and almost certainly will. And most importantly, Chloe's character development as Queen Bee hasn't been undone. Even when she was a hero, she still had her selfish and hostile instincts. She was just suppressing them in order to achieve her goal of being a hero. Once that goal seemed out of reach, she had no reason to suppress those instincts anymore. But that doesn't mean those behaviors went away and came back. They were always there. She was just able to temporarily hold them down. The question is, why was Chloe written this way? The answer? There's one thing I never see people recognizing in the Chloe discourse. Chloe's character arc isn't over. There are more seasons of the show planned, and those seasons will definitely have Chloe in them. Thomas Astruck's goal in writing Chloe was never to write in the specific situation of her arc that we've seen so far. It was going to write her entire arc. Obviously, I can't know what that arc is going to end up being, but here are some things we can more clearly understand. When figuring out a character's role in the plot, there are 3 essential elements to consider. A goal is what a character wants. Motivations are why they want it, and methods are how they go about trying to achieve it. So let's break it down for Chloe. Goal: Chloe wants to be popular, specifically by being a hero. Motivations: Chloe grew up in an environment where her mother abused both her and her father, and she never learned how to be a good person, so she has very few allies. She sees much people look up to Ladybug, and she wants that for herself. Method: Chloe's willing to suppress her toxic instincts if it gets her towards her goal, but she never actually tries to unlearn those instincts. So as you see here, Chloe's methods of suppressing her toxic instincts weren't sufficient to achieve her goal of being a hero, and so she has abandoned those methods in favor of the new method of siding with Hot Mom. And when that didn't work out either, she abandoned that approach and currently sees her goal as unachievable. Of course, it's clear of what she actually does have to do in order to achieve her goal. She has to put in the effort to actually learn how not to be a terrible person, and there's a clear metric for that. She has to give Ladybug a reason to give the Miraculous to her rather than to Vesperia. Until Chloe unlearns her toxic attitudes, Ladybug will always choose Vesperia over Queen Bee. And that's where Vesperia fits into Chloe's arc. And I suspect this is why Vesperia was added to the story in the first place. There's no way to know whether Chloe ever actually will manage to get to that point. There are a lot of directions in her arc that can take from here, but this is what her arc's about. When someone doesn't know how to care for other people, it's impossible for them to be a hero. That's the moral, and that's why she was written this way.
Now you all know the reason. This time people will argue about why Chloe is going to be a hero again. And like Aaron said,
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
now I understand she bullied Marinette since elementary school. And she has created the trauma that she'll not have OMGB anymore. And also, Ezra Weiss said on his live stream, like Kelsey, aka Angry and Aggressed, that fans were crying out for season 3, redemption arc, but when Chloe shows kindness, she thinks her seriously, that's that up. But when you have a character like Chloe, who is like Kyrie, Kiara, Karina from Tokyo Union Power New, who is perfect to get the Miraculous, and then she returns without any token return. She is better, so fans will give Denise some peace along with Kayla some peace and understand. We really hope you understand.
I think Demo Man has to say something.
Chloe, you have crossed the line multiple times. You made Marinette's life a living hell. You have added fuel to the hellfire countless times. You are counting street brawls among social graces. You have burned bridges on everyone. Anyone, everything, anything, everybody, and anybody around you. Look at what you have done. Your evil ways will not be tolerated because you are an evil bitch and you always will be.
The end.
Let this be a lesson for you.
Thanks for watching, everybody! What do you think? If you appreciate it, please be sure to super smash that like button, and also be sure to follow my social media platforms in the description below, and Team Lifelight's fandom channels. And be sure to follow my Instagram at Pikachu and Sonic222 and my DeviantArt. Please be sure to leave a comment below and give us your open-minded thoughts, and we here at Team Lifelight's Fandubs do not condone harassment or trolls allowed. Or otherwise, Ren Howard from Comedy Central's The Ren and Cindy Show will hunt you down to the ends of the Shadow Realm. Please be sure to subscribe to our channels and click the notification bell. You'll never miss a video the second it goes live on YouTube and Google. Smartphone users, please be sure to press the button down there. And PC and laptop users, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Keep that in mind, and we'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye!